Good morning, everybody. Good morning. So right now I'm about to do my hair in a low slick ponytail. And I'm going to be using gel to slick my hair. I'm going to be using the Super Wet Maximum Hold Gel. It looks like this. How are you guys doing today? I'm just taking a couple of bobby pins out my hair. And this is the braid out results of when I French braided my hair. So what I'm gonna do first is just part it on the side. I had a bobby pin still in there. I got one more. I didn't know how many I had in my hair. Oh, it smells so good. I'm gonna use quite a bit on my hair. I'm gonna put some on, and then I'm gonna use this brush to comb it through my hair so I can get on my scalp to lay it down really good. Thank you guys for enjoying my last video. I think I'm gonna start doing more videos of me talking and doing my hair at the same time. I really like doing that kind of video. I was just, that's how I used to do my videos, talk and do my hair. Yeah, I like to talk and do my hair at the same time. I have like this little notebook that I've been writing on. On the back, I put, please be kind. My clean time is my new life. And I am a recovering addict. And I'm very close to my higher power. It is a true miracle that I am here today. I wrote that on the back. This is the notebook that I wrote when I said that I made like an apology letter. I want to read something that I wrote to you guys, and let me know what you guys think about what I wrote. I'm not gonna read it right now, but do some of my hair, then I'm gonna read it and write. Especially write my thoughts, my feelings. I like to journal. So right now what I'm doing is I'm taking some of the gel and putting it through my hair so it can get wet, so that it'll lay down really good. Let's get in there. Okay, so right now I have 13 days clean. I used to smoke marijuana, and I don't really consider myself an addict, but I did feel like I wanted to smoke weed really bad, but I don't really consider myself an addict. But I have been smoking weed for off and on for years now. And one person wanted to know what triggers my mental illness. Weed. I'm diagnosed schizoaffective and bipolar type, and whenever I smoke weed, I start hearing my voices. So I have 13 days clean from smoking weed, which is good. I am currently in rehab, and I wrote this little thing, like my thoughts, October the 25th, 2020, and I titled God Whipped Me Good. And it says, I feel like I live in a magical world where you live and you learn from your actions. You learn that there are things that people do that you might do that God don't approve of. And some things he do approve of. God is so amazing to me and do not play about his children. He loves each and every one of us equally, and he knows our hurts and prayers. He knows our lives better than we know it. I do love writing and miss doing it, and I want to share my story with everyone because I needed a whooping for the things I was doing, and God got me really good. The devil is not stronger than him. I do go to meetings that help me a lot. Never be ashamed of your story. It's how you learn from your mistakes. I love sharing my story because I could be helping someone out. They're struggling like me. I am still in the beginning of my recovery, and I will always be in recovery because I can only take it one day at a time. So, yeah. My mood right now here, I really don't want to be here, but it's kind of like court ordered. I didn't catch a case or anything, but I am still on probation from when I did go to jail a couple of years ago. I won't be off of probation. I won't be off of probation until 2022 because I'm still paying restitution for the damage that I did because I did vandalism. And I'm putting a lot of gel on my hair. And yeah, I'm still on probation. And one of the requirements while being on probation is you have to be sober. So I've been relapsing. I've relapsed a couple of times, so I'm court ordered and I'm mandatory to be here, so I have to be here at a rehab. It's a 60 to 90 day rehab, and I'm going to be here for 90 days. That's what they said. And one day I woke up and I was like in a good mood, but I really didn't want to be here anymore, and I thought I had the option of being able to leave and just go to back to a transitional housing, but I was told that I can't. I have to be here. So I have no choice but to be here. And I'm okay now. You know, I thought about it and I'm like, okay, I do need to be here. This is good for me. You know, I need to learn things and stuff like that. And all the women here are very nice, very friendly, very helpful. The staff is nice. I feel very welcomed here when I first got here. So yeah, this is where I'm living at for right now until I leave here. I am still getting help with housing my own place. I would have had it, but you know, I deal with other things in my life where I keep, you know, going back. You know, I keep making mistakes and stuff like that. You know, I'm not perfect. I never act like I'm perfect. You guys know that I'm not perfect. And that's what I love about you guys, because you all still stick with me. Knowing that I go through my problems and still support me, still be there for me, still talk to me. You know, I always need people to talk to. You know, talking to someone, you know, always helps. I'm using some edge control a little bit, just not too much. Talking to someone always helps. And, you know, people talking to me helps me a lot, just so you know. And just being able to feel like I'm getting some support from somewhere, it helps me a lot. And I really do appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. And yeah. But I'm in a good space right now. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a, you know, good mind frame and mindset right now. I'm very happy. I just can't wait till I get my own place, my own apartment, so I can decorate and just call my own home one day. And, you know, hopefully one day I get there. I know I'm going to get there one day, you know. I'm tired of living in transitional housing and sober livings and stuff like that, because, you know, the reason why my case was like a substance abuse case is because I was under the influence and I was having a mental episode when I had when I did my crime. And so that's why I'm part of the co-occurring disorder court. That's what they call it. And yeah, it's a great program. They help me a lot. That's one of the people that helped me from making sure I don't go homeless when I'm having my episodes or when I'm, tripping or something like that. This program has helped me tremendously, tremendously. This program is just so good to me that it's called Project 180, and I could be in jail right now still if it wasn't for this program, because I'm diagnosed with a mental illness. You get a lot of help and stuff like that. And then weed, like I said, it triggers my voices. And I did make a letter for my voices. And to me, I feel like my voices is God talking to me. And I wrote another letter. Some of the girls talking. I'm trying to talk over them. It's really early in the morning, so everybody's getting ready. So I also wrote this letter saying friends with voices in my head. And it says, I love the voices that I hear in my head because I know that the voices that I hear help me. They make me stronger. They tell me what to do. For example, I was yet again suicidal because I was suicidal not long ago before I came here. I went to a 72-hour hold, and I had a thought of taking a lot of medication that I take at one time because I've done that before. I was suicidal. I took a lot of pills, and I had the thought to do that again. And what I did was I called the crisis line. They have a crisis line, Project 180, where you can call whenever you're having a crisis. And I called the crisis line, and they came and picked me up really fast and took me to a mental hospital to do a psychiatric hold. So, and I hear my good voices to call the crisis line and get the help that I need. The bad voices wanted me to end my life and do things I wasn't supposed to do, and God knew that the bad was losing. So the bad, no. Okay, let me start that part over. They made me strong. Okay, I'm gonna start it over and stop talking. I love the voices that I hear in my head. I titled this Friends with Voices in My Head. I love the voices that I hear in my head because I know that the voices that I hear helps me. They make me stronger. They tell me what to do. For example, I was yet again suicidal, and I heard my good voices to call the crisis line and get the help that I need. The bad voices wanted me to end my life and do things I wasn't supposed to do. The good knew that the bad was losing, so the bad tried to get me to end my life. But God made me so smart and strong not to fall through with ending my life. I have a child, family, and friends to live. For, and I also have myself, and I need to remember that. I do take medication for my voices, and I believe they will never go away. I am a Christian woman that sinned and is learning my way. I was like, I couldn't help myself. It was like I couldn't help myself, knowing that I wasn't doing right, but was getting away with what I was doing. Putting myself in danger all the time. Anything could have happened to me. I was just hoping nothing bad would happen, and I thank God that I am alive. My purpose is to share my story with those that are interested in it because they might be or know someone going through what I am going through. Hopefully you guys can hear what I wrote. So yeah, I wrote that about my voices. And I do take medication. I haven't been hearing my voices, probably because slowly but surely the weed is getting out of my system, and weed stays in your system for quite a bit of time. And I haven't been hearing my voices, and I do take medication. I take I used to take Abilify. And then I used to be against medication. I used to didn't want to take medication because, I'm just not that type of person that likes to take medication. But I've been on it. I don't take the pill form anymore. I used to be on the pill, but now I get the injection. I get the shot. So it's like a monthly long shot, so I don't have to take a pill every day. Because I was taking 2 pills a day, once in the morning, once at night. But now I got the Invega shot. It's the same form as the Risperdal. I take Risperdal. That's the medication that I'm on, but I get the Invega shot. It's the same thing, I believe, because they told me it was the same thing, but it's just a different name in the shot form. So, yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about today. You guys, just talk about a little bit about my mental illness and the medication that I'm on, and, you know, share with you guys some things that I wrote. And, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I did my eyebrows. Do you think I did a good job? I did my own eyebrows. And I like this gel. I like to get, this one is pretty good on my hair. I need to get me some gel like this. It made my hair really good. Really slicked down nice and stuff. I'm going to have to get me some of this gel. So, yeah. All right, you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I love you so much. Thank you guys for all the support and the love and the comments and the subscriptions and all the support, because you know, you gotta say, trust God's got you, you know, because God got me, God got you, God got your friends, God got your families, God got your pets, God got everybody. He loves everybody equally. He loves all of us. I am a child of God. You are a child of God. Everybody is a child of God, and you just got to continue to love one another and be there for one another and support one another and just embrace each other and, you know, love life. You know, I love life. Life is just so amazing and beautiful to me, all your experiences. Even though I have a lot of ups and downs, you know, I still love life. You know, even though I was suicidal, it's just a thought that came into my mind, and I just felt very overwhelmed. And I'm thanking God that I didn't, you know, fall through with what I was thinking about doing to myself. And I thank God that I am here today, and I love him so much, and he deserves a better person from me, and he believes that I'm a strong person. I believe that I'm a strong person, and you know, just gonna continue to be that strong person and love on myself. I gotta love myself first before I can love anybody else, and I do love myself. I love myself very much. Yeah, just so you know, I do love myself. I love myself a lot. You know, I'm like low-key conceited, but you know, I do have flaws. Everybody have flaws, but I love my flaws. It just makes me more and more unique. I'm very unique. My name is Jacenta Bryson, and I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. I love you. Deuces.